It's like sound
So
like a
yeah,
Spirou.
nothing can compare to Tintin Tibet. Oh, I'm sorry, but Spirou is actually a way worse game than Tintin Tibet. It's way worse.
What do you talk?
It's just yikes. I'd rather play a Tintin Tibet anytime before Spirou. This game is definitely the dredge.
It's fine. Infogrames made it. They never make anything wrong.
Yeah, totally not.
Restart this.
1995.
Welcome to Spirou, another Belgian comic video game made by Infogrames.
Yeah, pretty much. They had pretty much all of the license.
That's sleeping noises. Gross.
Yeah, I thought that something was wrong with my headphones for
Yeah.
a second.
It's clicking at me, that thing. Anyway, I have played through Incuso Grande the first 4 levels of this or so. Apparently there's passwords every 5 levels, and there's only 10 levels, so 1 password is what I'm saying. 1 single password.
Yep, there's 1 password in the entire game.
It was very confusing when we were playing it, looking for the passwords, why we weren't getting one. Hope you like this music, you'll hear a lot. I'm gonna let the story play this time. Yeah, there it goes.
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely here in order to enjoy all of it.
So if it seems like I'm really good at the first 4 stages, I am. After that, I'm not going to be. It also took me, I don't know, 58 minutes to find the gun button out of the 3 buttons that exist. It's not a very good button, though.
Okay, so was that the entire story?
Fantasio.
Yep. Oh, these 2 brilliant reporters.
Oh.
Okay.
Damn that Cyanida.
Cyanetto. It's like that character was like a one-off villain in like 1 book, I think, in the whole series.
It's gonna enslave humanity with robots. That's pretty grand. You don't want to do that.
Yep.
It's a pretty grand scheme. I didn't know we were up to anything that important.
Yeah, just like, I don't know, this intro doesn't make any sense.
We gotta stop robots from taking over the planet. Let's get to work. But you know what? Give me that hard. We'll see what this game's really made out of.
Oh god. Well, to be fair, the difficulties are more like hard, harder, and impossible.
Okay, that was that. We saw that.
Yep, this year's scientific.
Let me read this again so I understand. This female robot named Cyanida wants to enslave humanity. Is that what I'm getting?
Yeah, pretty much.
And Fantagio is going to go look for info while we chase.
Yep.
Hot pursuit. In the street.
The street.
So
Hello, I'm part of a video game. Hello.
I don't know what hard does. It looks like maybe we have 1 less health. Maybe, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I have no clue. I'm gonna guess they just added more obstacles.
Well, that's what I'm hoping for. That dog will bite us. Yes, he will. So the hats are extra lives if we can get 50. We can't get over this car, so here's problem 1. It's resolved by going in here.
But it's just, there's place on the sidewalk. It's just, why can't you go beside the taxi? Stupid journalist.
This bird pecks my hands, I'll fall. Yes. Okay, so I don't get to have those hats. I tried. Hopeless.
Okay, at least there's no fall damage.
This isn't a Genesis game, is it? I guess it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, this game also came out on the SNES.
Should I play the SNES version?
From what I've heard, both versions are essentially the same.
Well, let me see if it sounds better. Let's switch. You can enjoy this dog biting Spirou here for a minute.
Alright, I'm barking. What a fierce dog.
Maybe this game's great and I don't know it because I'm playing the Genesis version.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but the SNES version of this is not gonna be any better.
It's already better. It's got a ding sound in it. A worse menu?
Yep. Français, English.
Listen to that.
Oh, a different title screen. Also, this is not the expression on anyone's face whenever they play this game.
We'll stick with hard. We're cheating anyway, probably. At least at each stage I'll give myself a... Look at how much better this looks!
Oh yeah, actually the intro is slightly better looking. So hey, maybe the intro will actually be animated.
Champignac.
Yeah, Champignac. That's essentially like, I don't know if you're too familiar with Tintin, but essentially he's like the Professor Typhoon of the group, except not as interesting.
Oh, the animation's gone now. It still looks a little better. Nobody's smoking. They got rid of that guy. That was too grim.
Yep. I mean, you don't smoke indoors anyway.
In front of incredible new scientific equipment.
Yeah, the new scientific equipment of 4 TVs. Okay, so the animation is all gone again.
Okay. Speed it up a little bit. Oh. I mean, that's different. Is it better? I think it's better. It's not animated like the other one, though.
Yeah, I don't know, it's kind of weird. That doesn't fit, like, the tone of the series or whatever.
This looks way better, though, in general. Plays about the same. Sounds maybe worse, actually, somehow.
Now, instead of the dog being... now...
The sound of a bird hitting a rope. Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, what the hell? These are hardcore birds. Yeah, that was the only way that we could bypass it. Wait, what the fuck was that?
Let's go in here. This is optional, I know. I remember. Get some hats. That's all that's up here.
Oh, okay, so the building up here was optional. All we got was 4 hats.
You need a whole lot of hats for an extra life, like 50, so that's really not
it's
very
50 hats for a life. Wait. Oh. The only way to bypass a taxi, forget about walking beside it.
Oh, I know. Like I said, I know I memorized completely. Oh, gotta dodge the electricity too. The first 4 stages, maybe 5 stages, I know extremely well. Because you have to win this. And there's no continues of any kind. You have like 3 lives, and then you're starting over. I restarted 4 times, I think, in that hour that I was playing. To get to the end of stage 5 or whatever I was at.
Oh no, you got hit by a vase.
It's not unfairly hard, like, it's over already. It's just one of those games. If I had checkpoints, wouldn't really have any complaints.
Yeah! Oh, when he thinks he's captured here. Yeah, totally.
Damn.
Spirou is now less than 10 centimeters tall. Yeah, we're tiny, so let's go into this building, because that seems totally like the
Oh.
thing to do.
I thought they were gonna have a unique one for each one, but nope. That's less interesting then. Just a
Just a
picture.
different picture every time.
I mean, it's still better than what the other one was.
Yeah, and the other thing is just... what is this noise? Oh my god.
It's better than it
Why
was
is-
on the Genesis. I'll tell you that.
Okay, because that just sounded like a giant big fart.
Oh, that's me shoving that box. I'm trying to get over there to get the bonus stuff, right? Bonus stuff.
Yeah,
Two
I mean,
hats.
we kind of need the hats and everything if we are to beat the game. Like at the very least, I think we have to finish level 6 if we want a password.
There's a pit there? Hold on.
Yep.
Hold on. I don't remember that. I kind of just skipped a lot of this, though. Okay, that's definitely hard mode shit. There's a pit there, too. I don't even see
Yeah,
those.
that's because the pits are kind of just masked by all of the foreground objects in the background.
Well, that's a death taken. This is why we'll be able to win, because I'm going to do this. But,
Yeah, this game without rewinds is borderline impossible.
it's just tedious. Like, I would just have to run through the whole game again because of that.
So no, we're not a bellhop, we're a reporter.
The gun
Because
button
it's so
doesn't
li-
work. That's why I didn't know about it. I don't have it yet, apparently. I don't know why I don't have it. It kind of sucks. Anyway, but I pressed the buttons when it first started and found out there was no gun or anything like that, any attack. And then I guess
Yeah, I
they give
think
you
you
one.
get a gun later in the game.
Why are there pits? I don't. Why would there be pits? I don't understand. That might be a hard mode thing. Who knows?
I'm willing to bet there's gonna be pits no matter the difficulty.
I didn't fall in those. Those are new. I mean, maybe I just didn't fall in them. There's a plane missing here too. This is slightly different on this NES for sure.
Yeah, or maybe it's because you're playing on hard too.
I hate waiting for this guy, but I don't think there's a way to like push him to make him go.
Okay, at least it doesn't hurt you, so I'm like, okay, at least this is kind of charitable in its own way.
Hats.
Yep, get those 2 hats, you need all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Okay, this next part's pretty rough. There's a
Toy Store 2!
there's a mechanic here. This, you have to be running and slide. If you do this, if I get interrupted at any point during that animation, you'll cancel it. So there's a really hard, very precise jump 3 times to do while being chased by this orb. Hopefully it's similar to what it was before. Oh. Yep, there it is.
Oh.
You need to dive really early. It took me an entire continue to figure out what they wanted on this.
Yeah, just like, this is a good way to introduce a new game mechanic. Immediately put you under a trial under the fire.
Jeez.
And maybe the harder difficulty also makes the bowling ball faster too. It could be a thing. I just wish that we could just jump over it. It just yikes.
Oh my god. Ah!
Ah! Stay above, stay
Pits.
ahead.
Pits! There's pits now, that's garbage. Ah, I made it.
Woo! Oh, and the level is not over after all of that.
No.
Oh, how kind.
I know about these. They didn't have that laugh sound before, though. I don't understand why they go back in. These freaking... they're jack-in-the-box things, right? But,
Yeah.
you have to jump on them and stuff. It's really annoying. The hitbox on them is a little weird, too.
Yeah, It's like you have to hit the head itself and not the spring, because this doesn't count.
If you're not holding the run button, you don't jump higher. Damn it.
Like, I feel like maybe these heads should just sort of not pop out as far as that, because this is kind of misleading.
You gonna
hello,
tell
I'm
the devs
Spirou.
to redesign this part, Psych? Yeah. Go get them, tell them. Ease up on the hitbox on this.
Yep, we gotta ease up the physics on level 3.
Nice! Didn't think I'd make it.
It's like, that's not even hard, that's just tedious.
There's an enemy missing there. I'm glad I have encyclopedic knowledge of what's missing in the SNES version for this. For the first half, anyway. Oh, we got an idle animation. Damn it.
Also, God, these fake teeth are horrifying.
Well, we'll get to see that idle animation, I guess.
Oh my God, fuck this game. I am slightly horrifying, but just wait for me.
Hitting the top of the ceiling. There are definitely... These pits are definitely new. I really do wonder if it's SNES or hard mode that put them there.
I'm gonna guess hard mode, because at this point it's just, only sadistic people will do this kind of stuff.
There's an enemy missing there, but there's a pit. There were no pits at all. Why would there be in this house?
Yeah, a pit right before the end of the level. Here, you're restored to a more normal size. For no good reason.
Oh, he tells you he gives you a gun. I see. We skipped these.
Micropulsar. Alright, it's time to go to the factory north of the city. How are we gonna get there?
Well, the subway is basically the turbo tunnel of this game, and I don't think anyone else in the race beat this level, for good reason. I did figure it out, though, so I'm ready. I don't know what hard mode's gonna do to me, but we have our gun, and I'm ready with that, too. Our powerful pistol there. So, first thing I want to check is, does this kill you? It doesn't push.
Yeah, if you go off the screen, you die.
Yeah, that's just like the Genesis version. That sucked ass. Like, that's awful. I've never seen that before.
Yep, that's not a version thing. It's just, it's universal suckiness.
You see that sign? Very obviously, you dodge it in this. In the Genesis version, it doesn't look at all like an obstacle. It blends right in with the shitty design of the stage. So, the first time I died in the stage from damage, I had no idea what was hitting me. I could not figure it out. But they're pretty clear in this, so I gotta give them credit for fixing that, at least. The SNES version definitely looks nicer.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that because they had more colors to work with,
Yeah.
they definitely could afford to make things a little bit more clearer.
This was way worse on the Genesis, where I would absolutely get hit because I couldn't see him. And if I let one of these hit me, you'll see I'm gonna let this next one get me. The knockback on it will kill you because you'll fly into the side there.
Yeah, so turbo.
Yeah. Like you go flying backwards. Exactly.
Yeah,
There's no way.
I don't think you survive if you actually
You can.
get hit by a sign.
You can. He grabs the side. It takes him a second though. I have no idea why he's on top of the train. Let's back
Yeah, I
up.
don't know neither. Just like, why? Is he really that antisocial? It's just, no, I don't want to talk to people. Fuck this. I'm just gonna stand on top of the thing.
This jump right here, hardest part of the stage. I guess the answer is just to go say hello to this dangerous robot that's shooting at you. So the gun, they gave you a gun, but it didn't do anything. How do you get those? Those are new.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess they're just here to tease.
Nah, maybe you actually can get in the car if you go down.
So maybe he has no money. Well, we have 17 hats. Maybe we could just pawn them off and get money out of them or something.
I was just trying to get in the door. I don't know. I don't know how you get that. set of items down there.
It's like, we definitely could go into that subway. There's barely any people in there.
The sound effects and all of this is new. The Genesis version, I probably should have played it. I mean, I'm glad I played level 1 so you can get an idea, but it is much worse. And all around, if you think this is bad, it just sounds and looks worse. It makes everything harder to play. Just a crappier game in general. For sure. I'm wondering if I get killed by the other side. I don't. Oh, that's good. That's good, right? I was afraid of that. It's the same design, but the presentation makes it a lot more playable. Because you can see what the hell's happening. And it didn't have all these, like, dings and stuff to warn you and things like that. This factory level was the last thing I beat, and it was really nasty.
Oh yeah, I think it's like the first legitimately hard level of the game.
It looks so much better. Should play through the Genesis version after this. I'll do them both. It's the whole thing. Get our Spirou fix. Ow. They didn't heal me after the last stage. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't think they healed you in this game, period.
Oh, they totally did before.
Oh, maybe that's what hard mode does.
Oh, I'm doomed. This is actually... obnoxious as it looks, it's actually less frantic than the first one I did. There are hearts in this to be picked up and found and shit. I remember where they are. There's one.
Oh, there was one, but hey, we're sure not allowed to get near it.
We'll get it next time. After we go around, we have to earn it.
Like, come on, just slide through. It's like, why can't you crawl?
I don't know. You have to be in full sprint to get that slide to happen. And this stupid enemy is in the way, like, tremendously so.
Yeah, I'm gonna bet you can shoot it. Yeah, we can.
I didn't need to do that in the Genesis version, so I never found out I had a gun. I think the level I got stuck on was the first time you actually require it.
So essentially, did you just win the race because you were the only one who just managed to get here, period?
Yeah, and I beat this level too. That's worse than it was before. That's meaner than it was. Again, I have all this memorized, so if there's something different, it's gonna throw me off. All these things are faster paced. Ugh.
Oh no, Steam, your deadliest enemy.
Back it up. Try this. Let's try and do this
I'm
correctly.
fairly certain that this is also like a thing that doesn't change no matter what the version is. This game doesn't have any checkpoints too. If we die here, we have to go all the way back to the beginning of the level.
I'm rewinding largely because it's all... there's no difficulty about that. That's just you start over. That's garbage. Like, we'll let it happen. Like, it's just a waste of everybody's time for me to let that happen without cheating. Like, here we are, back at the start of the factory, and this is also part of why I haven't memorized. I saw that first level 20 times, level 2 15 times, level 3 12 times, you know, like each one. This one probably 7 times, the one that I got stuck on the most. This is really fun, and this is actually what I had to do. Yeah, this mess. There you go.
Oh my, you are clearly ducking here.
You have to be fully animated. You have to do it ahead of schedule there. It's a long slide, though. To be fair. Fair, right? Fair.
I'm sorry, but that
grab the
game is
chain.
not. What? Spirou, grab the freaking chain.
Oh, okay, this ladder didn't work, and it caused me 2 game overs. So I'm glad that is fixed in the SNES version. Like, I finally got it on my 3rd fucking time through the stage. Okay. We died again. I think I would have game overed at this point. No surprise.
Yep.
I do have to kill that asshole, because he... That kind of
Eventually, we will just be worn down by the game.
There we go.
Alright, come on. Only 17 more hats and we get a life.
Trying to shoot that turret would be nice.
Yeah, but who knows if it's even affected by your bullets.
He won't shoot up.
Yep, I'm sorry, but this is no control.
Hold on, let's figure out. I mean, he does, but the buttons on it are like, you press X first and then you press the direction during the animation to tell it what direction to fire.
Okay.
So you press X, wait a half a second, and then press up to fire upwards. That's the ticket. Also, it doesn't work anyway, so whatever.
So how long is this level? Why
Oh,
is this still going?
It's almost over. I just got slid into that.
Yep, unavoidable damage.
You know, if they would have healed me, I would have made it in one go, pretty much. I'm missing 3 health. They never healed me. Here's the level I got stuck on. This is where I found out I needed a gun. Didn't know about it.
Oh, the roofs.
So what I found out before I finally game over for the last time was I shoot this dude, he drops a hook, and I can grab the rope. Wow, that looks way nicer with the rain. So there's the hook. I never got that ever to happen, so we have it now, I guess. I just jumped off the roof and died. But so I never saw that death. That also there it is. But he just kind of left me there stranded a little bit there, game. Well, there goes my hook again. So you can't grab this without it. You just fall like that. So you need that.
Okay, at least the hook monsters respawn.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, and they shoot you too.
Yeah, he better. This is the first level
on top of the Wiz building. Business do we have on the Wiz building? I don't want to
grab the rope, asshole. Yo, idiot. How do you even do it? There he goes. So you have to jump there.
Yeah.
Oh, that steam hurts you. So there's no way I would have beaten this then. So this is just impossible, actually. Legitimately, just cannot be done. What the heck is this?
Yeah, where do we go now?
Imagine, I mean, I blew through the rest of the game to get here really quickly after learning it. It took me, I don't know, 15 minutes there almost to get here. What the fuck? Every one of these deaths, you only have like 3 lives total. You might get an extra one on the way. We just got game over. We restart now. This is our last go of it, I think. How do I...
Yep.
There it goes.
We had to guess that this flying thing was here.
Game over. I haven't seen that. Oh, maybe I have. It just wasn't so well animated.
Yeah, I think the screen just fades in instead on the Genesis.
Well, there you go. We do get a password at the end of this level, apparently.
Yeah, I think that is the level that will give you a password.
A little too late. I think this game wouldn't be the most miserable thing in the world if it gave you passwords every level like it fucking should.
It's like, even Titan Tibet did not give you passwords at every levels, but it still had more passwords.
So that thing is extremely dangerous.
Yep, and you have to wait for the perfect opportunity to kill it, so that the hook will drop on top of the building. So yeah, we died to steam, or we almost died to steam.
God damn, that thing is hard to hit.
It's like this enemy probably will be... Yeah,
Let's back up. Let's take it from the top here. Let's get a fresh
yeah, go back to your 2 lives.
Nah, I mean, lives don't do anything.
I
my
guess.
password
I mean,
and
if
then-
we beat this level, we'll get our password.
Yeah, 1 is our final life. 0 doesn't count or anything, so this is it. You want to grab that, my man? Spirou?
Yep, old man Spirou.
There you go. I still don't understand.
Okay.
Oh my god, how to use that. You know, let's figure that out. Is it automatic? Yeah, it is. He just has to be positioned just right for it. And how does he get this hat down there? That's what I want to figure out now. Pretty interesting. It's inside, I guess. But steam is danger. Of course it is. You see the dog monsters pointing where you need to go? That's supposed to help you figure it out. You can move the camera, maybe get a scoop.
Ah, okay, that's how you get there. So now we can see the glider.
Can we get that hat? Yeah, okay. Let's get that hat. You know what? Let's find out. Oh, so that's not a real platform. Okay. Okay. There's that one. That's 1/50th
Yeah,
of that.
the hardest hat to ever collect.
There's no rain or anything. I mean, I'm definitely going to do the Genesis as well today, so we'll see all the things that are different, I guess.
So that's kind of shitty to put in these enemies when you're stranded on these platforms that suck.
It's kind of shitty to put these enemies. You're right.
Yeah, that too. Oh, there we go. We got one up.
Now what? He's pointing up that way. But why? I trusted you.
Oh, well, he was almost onto something. Just maybe. Yeah, why is your buddy just pointing up?
This thing just took too long to start flying, that's why.
Oh.
They just didn't know how to make that happen correctly.
Oh my god.
Hey, thanks for those. A little bit of Spirou. How come this one's static and do I go down? Nice. Oh god.
Oh no. Okay.
Each death is a restart, so just pretend that I succeeded to get back here, right?
Yeah, just in an alternate timeline.
Hey Spirou, how you doing? I think I got as far as I was going to get, as is humanly possible to get without losing your mind. Because I wouldn't have beaten this level in 100 years.
Yeah, not
Considering-
without save states.
Yeah, considering exactly what's happening here.
Okay,
Lots of restarts
So we're
and-
2 in our game. Oh, thanks. Big Peach.
He's not even grabbing that ladder. Not even close.
Yeah, we're kind of climbing nothing right now. So why is there 2 of these? Just give us health already, you stupid level. Like, is there anything back or something?
Imagine being 2 health short when you get here, which you easily could be, and dying to that. Ow.
Oh my god, fuck you, game.
Now what? Ah!
Right, leap of faith. No.
I needed to run and start. Nah, it's probably straight down again.
Yeah. Yep, it's fun to have to guess that.
Slippery. This time we made it. We're gonna get shot and die though. Right in the chest.
Oh my god.
Got him. This time. Way to go, Spirou.
Yep, there we go.
And that's rooftops. What a stage. Not done yet. But checkpoint, perhaps.
Yep, there we go. It's a boss. So do we actually restart here, or do we have to do the entire level?
Not a checkpoint. Transition.
Oh my god, fuck this game.
Oh, it shoots a gun. I'm gonna let that death animation play every time I die so that we can actually see where I am rewinding very clearly. Nope. Very hard to dodge. I'm gonna rewind to the start of the boss fight and just make a state. There you go. So what are we at, like 4 deaths, an entire continues worth of lives that don't exist?
Yeah, pretty much.
To be fair, I'm only here with 1 health, but even so. Oh.
Oh yeah, because sometimes the projectile is high, so you cannot jump over it. Instead, you have to duck.
Ducking works just fine. I just didn't think I needed to do that.
Wait,
I mean, I
when
played
are you
the
going to
games
play
a
the
bit.
Tintin games?
I played them. They're not this. Pretty close, but I think this is probably worse than what I played with Tintin.
It's like, at the very least, the Tintin games are more dumb. This, however, is like...
I can't move when I'm shooting.
oh.
I thought I had it that time. That was gonna be it. That was the one. You seriously are stuck in a 3-second animation every time you shoot.
Yep.
You're not ducking, like, you can't do anything. Can I jump? Yes, I can jump. Dude, you know what? I can sequence break that shot and get 2, maybe. No. Okay, well, jumping works. Ducking does not. We can jump out of this gunshot. That gives me cause to shoot like that. Like wild. What do you want from me? No! Jeez!
Alright, so I guess we're just going to go back to this boss with a full life bar, and here we go, Arcade Pit Challenge.
Go!
Yeah, Infogram kinda hate children a whole bunch. It's just, that's the only way that we can justify this, and any other game they ended
Damn.
up making.
I didn't jump in time.
It's like, every game they made was just like this. Like Tintin Tibet, Prisoner of the Sun, the Smurfs, Lucky Luke. Yeah, they were all like this.
I'll know that if I upload this to YouTube and the thumbnail is not a game over screen, that I have failed. It
Yeah,
needs
the
to be
thumbnail-
this.
Yeah, the thumbnail is probably just going to be a part of the animation where Spirou kind of just gets dizzy and falls down.
It better be. Really laying that damage on this time. I can't move. God damn it.
Yeah, they made a Smurf game.
Yeah, we played that already. Sucks. God, those are annoying.
You have barely any time to react to anything in this game. Because the moment you shoot, you're almost into like, I don't know, a death stance or something. Just why wouldn't the boss just hug the right side of the screen in order to give you more room? Ah, because now it's hugging the right side of the screen, not before.
I died. I thought I won.
Yeah,
What
what
hit
the
me?
fuck?
What got me
Yeah, I don't
there?
know what hit you. Let's go back in time.
Yeah. I mean, I can't tell. I guess I got hit by that orb.
Yeah, yes.
My thinking is that we'll get the password and use it here soon.
Yeah. We're probably just gonna reset the game and then just put the one password that the game will give you.
It's pretty
At this
cliche
point,
to
we're
say
like
that the devs didn't even play their game, but it's a game like this that makes me think that's true. The password's here only because it would be incredibly impossible. But, who the fuck beat this?
Yeah, just like, how did they even test this game? It's just, you need password mainly like, from a developer standpoint, in order to easily go back to levels and play them, in order to try them out and everything, but no. That was clearly not made into a standpoint of being able to go back to these levels at any given time in order to try them out. No, this is just dumb.
That's 3 or 4 shots per orb. I think it's 4, and then this thing takes like 10. I don't know.
But yeah, there's a password system and there's only one password in it. It's like at this point I'm almost wondering if we need to go back to the beginning of level 6 in order to try and come back here with more health.
Well, that's a feat too.
Yeah, I mean, even with rewinds we had a hard time getting there with only 1 health left.
I feel like you could maybe dodge most of the damage. If you're lucky. Jeez. So this is a boss, huh?
I'm almost tempted to play this game on easy and check out how it actually does change. I mean, right now we're playing on hard, which probably doesn't help, but still.
Well,
This is way too hard.
I was playing it on normal, so I'll check it on hard on Genesis too, and then we'll know for sure which one's which. Oh, it shoots at you. I could get it to waste its shot. That's how this is maybe done. Possibly.
Yep, jump in the air in order to waste a shot.
Hey! Victory. Got him.
Oh, thank God.
Boggle my blaster. No phase 2?
They didn't even change the music for the cutscene.
I mean, I guess there was a phase 2 actually. No phase 3?
Nope. Phase 2 is only gonna be whenever you'll face her again in the final level of the game. Oh. It's like I love how they have to clarify some random stupid plot details between parentheses.
That lightning was absorbed by her hair. There's your password. The password. Pass.
Yep.
You got that?
Yeah, Cyanide or whatever her name is, Fantasio, Champignac, and Spip.
Everybody but Spirou.
Yep. He's not even welcome in his own password. The chase. Couldn't help but think that this picture didn't really have a whole lot of effort into it.
They gave me 1 HP back for all my hard work.
Yep, there we go.
I need fuel. It's draining fast. This piece of crap machine.
Yep.
How do I get it? Where's it at?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. You're on your own. I never saw this level. Okay, it just floats in the air, I guess.
So we have a crappy shmup. That's when games give up, is when they put one of these in.
It's like the one shmup where you can only shoot one projectile at a time on the screen. Yeah, what does the one password does? It will bring us back to this stage with all 3 lives.
Nope. Let's use it.
Yeah, we probably should just do it. Yeah, at least Bubsy 2 shmup sequence allowed you to shoot much faster than this.
Yeah, you get 1 bullet at a time on screen. Let's let the fuel run out. I want to see that animation. I want to get as high as possible for maximum dead Spirou.
I'm just gonna guess that the ship will just fall straight down and it's gonna be really boring.
Boring for you, maybe, but I'll enjoy it.
It's just gonna be karmic retribution. Yep, there we go.
Yeah, we did have 0 count in this, actually. Well, let's get him crashing.
Okay, so you can't even leave the screen.
Boom.
Sorry, we're not gonging this game. There's no gonging here. But yeah, it was Cyanide or whatever her name was, Fantasio, Champignac, and the squirrel.
Yeah.
Just wondering, were there other symbols? So even then, they kind of bothered to put Spirou's face in there, even though there's no reason to have him in there.
Did it
Okay,
work? Let's find out.
Yeah, I guess so.
It did.
Yep, there we go. Level 7.
Okay, back to doing shmup.
So what are we doing in this ship? It just, I don't know, I think our animations in it are kind of questionable.
They
We're
came from
definitely
behind.
wagging our joystick really hard.
I needed to be ready to dodge.
Oh, dodging. Wait, where's the fuel? Where's
Drops
the
off
fuel
enemies.
game? What happened to the fuel game?
Back it up. Whoop. The
Oh
chase.
no, I just crashed my spaceship. I'm a little dizzy.
I need to kill every enemy, and it's not like I didn't kill any, right? I just need to kill more, because that fuel is rare.
I guess. Well, I'm not entirely sure what exactly makes the fuel spawn.
Pretty important thing to not be sure about. That guy has it. Maybe. Maybe he always has it.
Okay, so random enemies will just drop the fuel.
I think it's the big fat ones. That thing. No, not this time. This. The stationary version of it.
Okay, so the fat ones that are facing toward the lift.
Why did it not give me... Why did I die? How did I...
Nah, you got fuel.
I had health left.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What got me?
Was there just like an insta-kill thing?
I don't see anything. What? Oh, that's a wall. All right, I get you.
The mountain now kills you.
Back it up. Might as well get to full health here. That's the kind of thing that was hitting me on the Genesis. That kind of stuff. That foreground is not friendly, actually. It's there. It's present. We drove right into a wall. Looks like background.
Yeah, but it didn't even look like a wall.
I'm heavily damaged already. It's really hard to evade anything. Shmups are a pretty lazy genre. Very few of them are interesting. And when they're made in a game like this, they are the worst aspects of shmups. Huge hitbox, awful gun, boring as hell. All three of those things have been hit by this. It's what you expect when a game throws a shmup
But
at
you
you.
couldn't even hit this thing.
Oh no. We're running low on that fuel.
Yep, again.
There's nothing I can do about it. Come on. Oh, man.
No!
Back it up.
Yeah, Gradius, we had a tiny ship.
Gradius is a very tiny ship with power-ups that are fun. That's why Gradius is good.
Yep. And
All the
here we
shmups
have
that people like.
nothing!
The thing about shmups that people like is tiny hitboxes almost every time, or unique, something unique about it, like Ikaruga. Not really a tiny hitbox in that, it's okay, it's pretty average, but the gameplay is way different, so people love that one. Gradius has super good guns, nice upgrade system, get out of control power. Back it up.
And this thing has mountains that will kill you.
Obviously, like the Toho series is extremely small hitbox. It's a selling point on those ones.
Yeah, it's like the
And pretty
hitboxes in 2 are like only a couple of pixels big.
Great heavens!
Send him the Snuffletron.
The Sandatron.
It's like I forgot that these things existed. What the hell was the Snuffletrump again?
I don't know, but we're in the mountains.
The mountain.
So that was stage. We're past the halfway point at as of rain stage. I think this is stage 7 of 10.
Yeah, either 7 or 8.
We're getting somewhere here. Back to platforming, though. That's honestly preferable to what we were just doing.
Yeah, the other thing from earlier was way worse.
If this were nothing but shmup and that was it, I wouldn't play it. I wouldn't have come back to play it. How you doing there? Can I shoot you? Gun is missing again. They took it away.
Okay. Why did you lose your gun?
What do they want me to
Or
do?
maybe you're just too dignified in order
come
to
on.
shoot the wilderness? Oh, alright.
We'll just take a death. How about that? We'll just take one. Get our health back. I mean, I probably shouldn't do that because we have a life limit here, but like... So we just go right and follow these hats off the friggin' mountainside. Bounce on that stick.
Okay, so where do we need to go now?
I didn't make the jump. Yeah, you don't get healed from level to level, but that might be hard mode, which nobody should ever play. Anyway, devs probably didn't actually try hard mode. That I'm not sure about actually. This looks like the way, but he's in the way. You gotta lure him over
so
first.
let's lure it out of the way and then let's do the jump.
Yep, that's the ticket. That's what you do.
Oh my god, fuck this game. Oh, come on, we're so close to the ledge.
This is a dead end. I'm gonna jump.
Like, I don't know if I'm desensitized and enough to think that this is less worse than the rooftop level, but
This is a wall here, so.
oh, okay. Yeah, because that totally looked like so.
There we go. Grab that ledge. Freaking birds. What? What does that mean? What do you want from me? How? How do we do this thing that he's talking about? Eyes
I
up.
don't know. Can you interact with this big face or something?
You can do this. I mean, it looks like a secret passage, right? This wall, but like how?
Yeah, but how do we open it? Like, can we just push up and that'll open or something?
No.
Hmm.
Do we climb down the mountain and look for a switch?
Well, I guess something has to be tried out. But what is it?
The fuck? What the hell is that? Huh?
Wait. Is this another
Hold on a
gun?
second. It is, but like what?
That didn't even look like a gun. That
I wanna
just
see
looks
this
like
creature
a
anyway.
pepper or something.
So this thing shits out an umbrella,
Oh, okay.
and then we have this. I just wanted to get that animation proper anyway. So we need this thing for something, some reason.
Yeah, now can we use this to open the door?
What in the hell is this enemy, and why is he sitting there in that annoying place? I need to get back up now, I think. He's such an asshole.
Oh yeah, he's also throwing in angles too.
Yeah. I'm gonna back it up and get my 2 health back and try again. What do they want from me? This is not death, actually. What? Really? I mean, it is, though, but... Hold on a second. We fall down here. Okay, so then what? Damn electric lizards.
Good shooting, Spike.
I can't shoot this down. Or do anything with it, really. There's a jump to the left. I don't think I can make it to the right.
Yeah, that jump is too wide.
So we gotta climb all the way back up the mountain. So this level actually is pretty good, huh?
But I guess it's still less worse than the other one. I mean, it's not as if the bar is set particularly high, but hey. Still maintain it's not as awful.
Damn these hammer beaks. Ah. Aha.
There we go.
Back to the start.
Oh. No, the umbrella was not in order to float. It was a gun in order to shoot down a giant wall made out of rocks. Oh, alright, the exit is up here. If only we can figure out how to get there.
I mean, is it though? I don't have an umbrella. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, that was level 7.
Catacomb.
The back half of this game isn't too great, huh?
Not really. At this point, I don't think it has anything to do with the comics anymore. Not that the beginning particularly did, but hey.
Oh, we got our gun back now, huh?
Okay, so why do we have that? Okay. Oh, alright.
Okay. Okay. Thanks, Double Dragons. Is that lava? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yep,
I mean,
gotta collect the eye while the statue is not barfing on it.
this is all pretty shitty, but it's made much more shitty by the lack of continues. That really is the selling on why this is so bad. Because it's a restart.
Just like this is nothing but trial and error.
Put it in there. Don't know what that did yet, but I'm sure it did something.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that you'll find a second gem somewhere, and putting both of them will open up the gate, which is ahead.
I'm also gonna guess that I can't carry two of them at once, so...
Oh, okay, so you have to push on the touch blade, then I guess dive on... Oh, there's also gaps or something. There's a hidden fall tiles. Okay, so... It's like, do you have to stand next to the wall? Or do you have to do a slide under the thing? Okay. Wow.
Once. Again from the top. Okay, that's a death pit, and not, even though I'm above a floor, a shortcut.
Yep. Let's just say that this one pit just has, like, I don't know, dead spikes on it.
They are so stingy with health. It's crazy how few hearts there are in this game. There's like 5 total. Okay, that door is where we want to go. That is completely invisible, right?
Yeah.
I can see this one.
It's barely seeable whatsoever.
Ah.
Ah, okay, now we had to fall in this pit. Oh, alright, thanks.
Aha, you can totally Hanna-Barbera that floor. Look at it. Look at it closely, and you can't at all, actually. There's no way.
I mean, yeah, there's kind of some marking, but it's like...
It doesn't matter, because even now, looking at it, it looks like it could be the floor. It doesn't actually look fake. You just have to run on every step and then jump.
Just guess.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
The timing is off. It's so awful. You can't just run at it and do it. You have to,
Yeah, it's like you have to push the button, wait like a split second or something. Maybe like the quarter of a second, then you run and you do the dive.
I'm also not getting enough distance on it. I need to... That's the way. You have to turn around to do it. Fake? No. Now, come on, that looks fake. That is the same exact layout that the other one, the fake one, had, and it's not fake this time. Spike.
See, we're trapping you with your past expectation. That's brilliant gameplay.
I don't know how to make him pick things up. I'm gonna announce that fact now. There you go. I don't think he can carry 2 at once, so let's take this back. I don't trust him at all.
Yeah, just in case. Yeah, I don't trust this game to allow you to carry 2 of these things at once, even though you clearly should be able to carry 2 at once.
They're heavy. They weigh like 20 pounds. It's Spirou. He doesn't lift weights.
Oh no, fuck off.
I don't like that. Or this. I don't like either of these.
Oh, and now we have Yoku blocks to deal with. Yoku logs.
Yoku grappling. Much worse than... Is this
what was
death?
there? Yeah, that's a death pit!
No, it's a good pit. It's a friendly pit.
Like, it's impossible to tell if a pit will kill you or if it's the actual way forward.
Now this one's too far away. I can't seem to get this one. I think I'm diving too early, which has never happened before. It's always been diving too late.
Yeah, or jump to the right, then
There it
run
goes.
toward the block and everything. Ah, yeah, there we go.
I needed to dive even earlier for speed. Is that an extra life? I don't think I've seen one of those ever.
Yep, there we go, 1-up.
Okay, well that was all for that one up.
Okay, so the way up is actually up. On
Sadly.
these tiny Yoku logs.
Well, there's only 2. He won't grab that ledge because he hates me. He actually hates me.
Well, you see the health indicator is flickering because how else are you gonna know you're about to die?
Picture of Spirou.
Yeah. Oh my god, why are these platforms so tiny?
That jump over there is really rough, actually. I'm just gonna skip that last one. Hope for the best, yep. Spikes everywhere.
There we go, at long last.
I don't like not being able to see what's happening here. My buddy's up there.
Yep.
This seems like it might be safe. Maybe we're okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna figure out the magic way up. Ah, there we go, we got it.
Now what?
We have to circle all the way back. Please tell me you have to circle all the way
I think
because
now we go back the way I came the first time. I went the wrong way. That's my bad. I should have known. Ow. Ah, now we can just go this way. We're good. We're in good shape.
No, we're not. We're so fucking dead. Oh, okay, we needed these tiny little hinges in order to get that chain. So why is this level not done yet?
Because there's a gem up there I need. Oh, duh. Jeez. We're halfway to an extra life, everybody.
I cannot wait that we die in order to lose it and have to redo this entire level from the beginning. God, this game is good.
Ah. Here we go. Furthest yet.
It's like they were really proud of all of their shitty gameplay mechanics.
I need to just be in a state of diving for that, and then I'm good. These are way off sync.
Way off sync and way too small.
We're gonna get chased?
Yep, chased by the wall of spikes.
Oh! Right in the
Oh.
noggin, Spirou. We'll do this whole section in one go. Let's do it. Yeah, I can see that. Spike, totally. Yep.
Yeah, we can totally predict any of this.
It's slower than the 8-ball or whatever was chasing me on that one level.
Yeah, but at least there was not like a bunch of spikes that will just kill you that spawn everywhere. Yep,
Well, what did you think of the catacombs? The cave?
Oh, all right, the cave. Oh yes, an underwater level.
You know what? Take out Spirou. He can't breathe underwater. So,
Well, I don't know a whole lot of people who can.
well, he's got diving gear, though.
No, he doesn't.
Look, he does. But, I mean, it's a... that's just how they indicate oxygen? Okay,
Yep.
so it's just a regular breath meter. It fills back up. I thought I was gonna have to deal with some really shitty, like, saving air mechanic. I'm gonna have to deal with
It's
some
just
shitty...
one of those good old games that, hey, if you stay underwater too long, you drown. Oh yeah, that's right. Here's the sound of water.
Torpedo Ted over here. Oh my god!
What is this garbage?
Give me that. I need this. Where am I?
Also, God, your eyes are bulging underwater, just like...
Air, please. Oh, come on, where does it go? Oh. Let's back it up to the start of this and try again.
Also, you were too kind. You actually allowed them to breathe.
Hold on, rebuffering. From the top, Spirou, let's get him. Okay, that's how that thing's dodged. By not messing with it at all.
Yep, just guess that there's an invisible passageway here.
Ow. Everything is so tightly timed. It's mercilessly tightly timed. And then there's this thing. This freaking nonsense bot over here. I was ready for him this time. Where
You just
do
had to
these
know it
gems
was
go?
there.
Oh. Oh, okay, we got a secret. That's fine. I was gonna say that better not be the route.
Yep, there we go. Got another life.
Where's the gems go? I can't seem to find it. What are you pointing at? Ain't nothing here.
I'm gonna guess you have to put this thing underwater somewhere, but where?
I thought it might go in that jaguar mouth or whatever that is. Nope. It's impossible to dodge damage. Back it up. About this wall. Take a death here. Punishment for my failing to find the answer. That's what drowning looks like.
Yep. Woo! Falling in slow motion.
It doesn't seem like it would be up here where the secret is.
Nah. It's like, I don't know, can you use this thing in order to blow up the wall or something? It's just, I'm not sure what we even have to do.
That wall is definitely in the way. That's obviously going to open up. Somehow. Do we really just have that thing shoot at it?
Oh.
What does that have to do with my gem? Oh, let's back it up, I guess. And get some air, because it's going to take 100 shots.
It's like, why put this kind of thing whenever the thing is really tightly timed? It's just like, 20 seconds of water time, that's really not a whole lot.
Here, buddy. Well, we just sit here then. Maybe not quite there, I guess.
Oh my god. Yeah, maybe if we stand up here, it's gonna be better.
I can't.
Wait,
You
does
cannot.
the wall actually rebuild itself?
You cannot avoid damage here. It's impossible. I have to breathe, and it takes 3 shots at least.
Okay, at least the door is still kind of busted.
Come on, jeez. There's no air in here. Dead. Oh man.
Oh my god.
I have to shoot this because I can't sneak past it. There we go. Ah. Now it's used.
There we go.
You would have had to, if you didn't find that, you would have had to go around like 8 times.
Oh no, fuck. The water is flooding. Oh boy. Better find an exit to this really soon, because I am gonna be ready to bet that at some point you're gonna be stuck without any means to breathe whatsoever.
We're good. Did not that mean. Well, I mean, something else is mean here, but not that.
Okay.
It's 3 dozen enemies raining down on my head.
Oh, alright. Bomb number 2.
Oh, jeez, I want my hats. My hats, that's an extra life right there. Almost. Almost. Come on, jump, you
Only
jackass.
one hat away.
The terrain's not actually there. What? What was what? What do you want?
Yeah, what?
What? Oh, hey now. What's the way forward?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That's pretty confusing. Oh, that's death as well. I see.
So what's the puzzle here? What do we have to do? Like, I don't think we can go back.
I don't think so. What is this? Why is there a wall? Did it break? What? This is the only way. This is how I came in here. This is the way out, and it's impossible to jump up there now, I think.
Yeah, you just hit your head on the ceiling and... What the hell? Can you jump over the thing? Just, I don't know.
There's water down there. Why is he dead? Do we want our bomb back? Do I rewind that far?
I guess.
Hold on. Hey, quite lazy. Thanks for the bits. Well, I tried everything. It looks like. Looks to me like I've tried quite a bit of things. This water didn't change or anything. Nothing's different.
I don't know. Can we go further back in time?
I guess.
But I'm not entirely sure what we could have possibly missed.
This hat.
Oh, alright.
Also death.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't play my death animation. Hold on.
Yep, gotta play by honor.
Yeah, I haven't seen my squirrel buddy in a while, but he has... Oh, that's a death. I haven't, ever had to rescue him before.
Yeah, just like, I don't know. Like, why will they suddenly introduce this mechanic, like, in level 10 or whatever the hell it is?
We're not getting back, that's for sure. You want to check a game fact on this caves?
I guess, alright.
I'll explore, in the meantime, all the things that I have to do here, all 2 of them. Collect hats and stand at a wall.
Alright, Spirou for Super Nintendo. Rating 2.76 out of 5.
Yeah, that's a well-deserved.
Okay, so there's cheats, but there's not any facts. So okay.
That's not good. Maybe there's a long play somehow.
Yeah, I guess long plays it is.
I kind of expect it to just work one of these times. Just let me through. Maybe I need to dive and not doing it well enough, because it's hard to tell when... No, that didn't work. There's no password beyond this point too, so we're stuck until we beat this the right way.
Yep. Alright, anyway, I found a video. Oh, yeah. Now I went into another video and now I totally see that the squirrel is there holding an exit sign. So I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to check out something.
Back up.
What happened to the squirrel?
Let's explore. Before I went down this pit. Even further back. Remember the hallway of spider bots here? Good stuff.
Yep, that was totally fun.
Jeez. You legit can't beat them. There's too many of them. They just don't get hit by this. He's just chewing on some nuts. Hey, we need to go. We gotta go. Stop that.
Okay, yeah.
Now what?
Like, that was what I was about to report. After you fall down the hole or whatever, the squirrel just somehow decides to be here, so... How do you unstuck it? Or did you just need to visit it, period, and then it'll be okay?
I'm gonna go look. I mean, he's obviously not in trouble or anything. That makes sense. Oh.
That would suck if that was the actual answer. Just, hey, you needed to see the squirrel on that one spot, otherwise
Yeah, that
it's
would
not
suck.
gonna be
That would be stupid.
enabled.
Don't be Dumbo. Don't be dummy.
Oh my god. So that was actually it. Fuck this game. Alright, next level. Oh, the swamp. I have a feeling I'll leave this long play open. You know, just in case.
We're finally at the interesting looking level that was in the intro. That I have been waiting to see this whole time. I knew there was more levels because that hasn't shown up yet. There's a snake. Ooh, snake. Oh, I'm okay. This level looks like the best one in the game, honestly, so far.
Yeah, but I don't know, it still has some time to go sour, I gotta say.
It's given me a heart and hasn't hit me yet. I'm sure that's instant death. You know what? Is it? Yes, we forgot how to swim. It's time.
You see swamp water.
Yeah, it's
Swimming in
gross.
swamp is impossible.
It's disgusting. You'd rather die than live after jumping into a swamp. Rather be dead.
Yeah, at this point, why are we even here now?
We're chasing this robot lady.
No, I don't think we do. It's just at this point we just got lost somewhere and the quest is just happening without us. Oh, excellent job. I mean, you totally knew that, well, this place was gonna be insta-kill, huh?
What in the fuck is that? Is it 2 turtles or 1 big turtle or a dragon?
Yeah, I guess it's 2 turtles.
Oh no. Why is it so slippery?
No, slippery turtles.
Ah, I mean, it would be to jump on a turtle like that, I guess. Let's do this from the top here. From the top. Anyway.
I don't know, it's kind of morbid that you have to beat the game by just riding on dead turtles that are floating on the sea.
Well, apparently they're assholes anyway, so.
Yeah, I guess, but still.
Ooh!
So what the hell are these bugs?
Electric lightning bug? Mosquito? It looks like a mosquito, sort of. It's electric, it's a robot. Oh, gotcha, snake. I guess level 1 was a pretty good level, actually. So, never
Well,
mind.
level 1 is like one of these levels where, okay, the main thing doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. I still maintain that you do not need to climb on rooftops in order to avoid going around a taxi cab, but still.
That's the worst
At
you
least
got?
it wasn't
Mm,
this.
Give me that. I like to get those drums in on my deaths, you know. I couldn't dodge it.
At this point, what did we even land on anyway?
A robot thingy. Being
Alright,
up
my
high
plan
doesn't-
is to replace all of humanity by robots, but hey, the robots were already in South America all along.
You're pointing east, but my dude, east is death.
I say, fuck you, squirrel, let's go up.
Snake. I'm way far
God,
away
these
from
snakes
that.
are random.
I don't think they are. It's just
No, it's just the emplacement of them is. It's just you barely get to see them before they strike.
oh, it's the end of the level.
Oh, alright. Hopefully the squirrel got the memo this time. Yeah, there we go. Yeah!
Shiver me timbers.
What the fuck? Oh, he's in an unfamiliar world of plant and animals. Oh, alright. My super strength fertilizer. But yeah, I think the gimmick of this level is that you're gonna have to find like that pink elephant that just shed a random power up, and yeah, he's gonna shit the power up you need in order to finish this level.
What the?
Yeah, I think your squirrel is having a lot of fun.
It's all fake. It's all walled off. What? Go where? Oh, we got another umbrella. It's a delivery system. Here's my fertilizer.
Yep, there we go. Now I think you have to go back to where the squirrel was hanging earlier. There's a plant you have to water with it, and you have to ride it up in order to progress through the level.
Excuse me, I'm well off course now. Found a heart, though, hidden in the depths where you can't possibly get through without taking 2 hits. So it balances out at -1.
You're kind of stuck in Nut Hill right now.
They drop really fast and bounce.
Oh no, we've been hit by a nut. About as deadly as being hit by a tornado. Or torpedo, I mean.
It climbs really fast.
Yeah, that's a spot where you're gonna have to put the fertilizer.
Yeah, why couldn't they just deliver it to me? Spirou.
Because this is adventure, alright? That's how you get adventure. Yeah, what are these fucking nut physics?
We'll do it.
Oh yeah, I think you have to shoot it now.
Hey KC, thanks for the host. Accomplished. Something was accomplished, right?
Yeah, I guess.
What was that?
Yeah, what the hell is that?
Gotta jump on this whoopee cushion to get across. That's not the way.
It just looks like a giant fart. Oh, where to now, game? It would be nice to know where we need to go.
Let's not go nuts. What is that thing? Ah. Is that the way forward? It's a punch glove on a stick.
Okay, no, that's an hazard. Yeah, why does that even exist?
I don't know. Let's back it up. We worked hard to get here. You would think it's the way.
I thought for a second that was part of the soundtrack for a while.
Well, obviously we jump into the trees.
Yeah, because that totally made sense. Like, nothing better than levels that you don't have a single clue about where you have to go.
There's a blinking guy down there. Damn it.
Right, come on, step in the whoopee cushion.
Aha, there's 3 of them.
Like, right now my face matches those of the whoopee cushions. Yep, looks fun to me. Alright, saving print.
Ah. Pretty sticky. Damn. Almost that time. Damn you, Spirou. Damn you. This time. Damn you. Not this time, this time.
At the very least, that's like the one thing we can give to this game. Compared to Tintin and Tibet, at least there's no timer to this. If we had a timer, we would have ran it at least twice by now.
Can't adjust my position at all because this thing is 1 tile wide, basically, in a game where everything is made out of ice. He just fell off on his own there.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that the The whoopee cushion just kind of rode into a wall and you could not follow it there.
I think its hitbox changed because it turned around.
Yeah, maybe.
That one I have to jump on. Yeah, I need to jump on that one without the...
Oh my god, did you see the way that the thing will just constantly morph when you will land on it?
We're here.
Oh, thank god.
We're back? Oh, hi. Not more whoopee cushions.
No, that's the thing that nobody wanted.
That was a
Oh
bonus
wait, that was a
area?
bonus game?
Let's do it. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm having a wonderful time. I'm trying to master this here.
No, I'm sorry, I don't think you can master this. That's not a thing that you can master in any way.
Hey, Darkov, thanks for the dollars.
Thank you for suffering for our video game sins.
Listen to the sound of pooping, I guess. What do you call this sound?
Yeah.
3 times on screen at once. All this for like 4 hats? There you go, you got me extra life. Now we're talking, that's bonus material.
Yeah, there we go.
Now that was all for naught because it's not progress, so where is progress? That's the mystery here.
Yeah, do we have to jump up?
Maybe
Oh
it's...
no, I think we went backwards.
Oh, we
have to
definitely
do
did.
the whole whoopee cushion thing.
I think all of that was bonus. I'm not sure yet. That's death.
Oh.
Back to the start of the whole thing. Maybe. Is it? It looks like it. It sure looks like it is to me. No, I've never seen that before.
Ooh, look at perspective.
What the fuck? The bonus guy's underneath the death trap.
Here, let me shit your doom.
Health.
Okay, so. Oh, thank God. Now we can take 1 hit.
Have you seen the thing that needs this? I haven't.
I don't think. At this point, I'm so lost. I no longer have any idea about where we are.
Ah!
Oh, nuts.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that bad if I could see these things. That one's this little
Yeah,
flower petal.
Yeah, these are so tiny. I fucking hate them. Okay, so that's the thing you have to ride.
Yeah, that's what, I mean, it's directly above the enemy.
Yep, right above the plant that spits nuts.
And it's really hard to get them to use the thing. God. Man, I can't dodge it for nothing. I have to go in, drop it, and leave before it's too late.
Like, even with health, that will be hard to do. No, I think Bubsy for Jaguar still played better than this.
Well, I never had to do anything like this.
Yeah, at least we managed to finish, like, the first level without save states.
I beat that whole game without
Eventually.
cheating.
Yeah, it's like ever since the subway we had to cheat like a freaking mother of butts.
How can I shoot that at all? I don't understand how that's gonna happen.
Like, I don't know, maybe go underneath the thing? Yep, there we go. Guess that's how we're going to pull it off.
Quickly.
Right, come on, please end soon, lover.
Is this my destination? I feel like this is where I was once. Oh, let's go right instead. Oh, that's whoopee cushion. So I was here, but he's here now.
What?
Also, there's a pit, but he's here now. What the? Man, actively malicious, just the whole time. Just trying to find the way.
Yeah, it's just all that we did earlier was all for nothing. There was no reason we needed to do this at all. It was just a way in order to get out of a death trap that the game itself created.
Hey! Well, here's this.
Right, the secret base.
Possibly last level?
I wonder if it is. Yeah, probably before last level.
Teleport maze.
Right? Yep. Right, time to be colded to death.
This is a game that's art first and gameplay second, obviously. And the art's not too bad, but I mean that's why you get things like foreground blocking shit and not even caring about it. That's the real reason why this sucks so much. That's why it's pretty typical for games that look nice to be bad. Pretty uncommon that that's not true. That's why Cuphead's so good. You want to check every door? You never know where you're gonna go on these. You think that's death?
Seems like it. Yep. It's like you could see there was ground below. There's another layer of level there, but if you fall there, no, it's suddenly death.
Things just warping all over the place.
But yeah, I think the excuse of the Genesis version is that the game just kinda sucked from the core. There was not a whole lot that could be done to help it. Just gonna go and say that both versions of the game probably suck in different ways.
Now it goes down?
Yeah, what the fuck? That's like in Trance Randomizer whenever you have like the madness settings. Whenever you enter a door and whenever you exit it, you no longer exit at the same place. Oh yeah, the controls of the game were precise and easy to use in that game that is impossible to play. Because it's full of random bullshit that you have no clue what it even handles like.
Stage 1 makes you think this game's going to be pretty good, because it's not that bad. It's the stage design. That's the problem here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and guess that anybody who reviewed this game back in the time did not play the game further than like the subway level. Because that's like the first level of the game, which definitely shows off that there's major problems to the game.
That level's not too bad on the SNES. That was really crappy on the Genesis. Where are you going? Okay, those aren't platforms. I'm stuck though, so... What do you want from me?
Okay, and you cannot shoot that.
What? What are you doing? Help me. You're supposed to guide me.
Oh, you cannot enter that one door?
Nope. It's the one I came in on.
So it's just wired shut.
Oh. Taking hits. But why is it shut?
I I'm just gonna go and guess. Hey, it's probably a one-way door or something. So, all right, I guess there's another
Let's back
door
up.
we have to enter first.
Yeah, it's a teleport maze, so it could be any dang place.
Because, hey, these doors do not enter or exit the same every single 2 times.
I mean, they seem like they do. It's just some doors attached to the same one in weird ways. You never know where you're gonna get sent. I don't know. I feel like there's something here.
Yeah, but what could it be? It's like the 2 things here kind of make you believe there will be something to him, but no, your gunfire do not do anything to them. Wait. Ah, okay, I was...
Where'd my score go? I think that I need them to electrocute something. Maybe this? Maybe the platforms below them? Ow. Shoot.
They look like platform, but you cannot jump on them. Believe me, we tried.
Damn it. They're so uncooperative. Shooting them seems wrong.
I don't know, maybe there's something else we need to pay attention to earlier on in the level.
I didn't see anything. Of course that hit me. I don't think I was ever up there, but I don't think I can get up there. And then this door is locked.
Okay, so how does that thing even kind of work? Okay, so no, I guess we are in the place where we're supposed to be because we sure cannot come back, but
Do we need
what's the next step?
I mean, we had that happen before where I had to rewind to where the squirrel was.
Hold on a bit. Time to go relook at the walkthrough again, I guess.
God, he's shooting so much. What a jerk. 300 shots. We kill him.
So wait, they can die?
Apparently. You can shoot the targets on them.
Oh, fuck this game. Like, that's not what you're gonna think about shooting. It's just no.
But this game has done the thing where we get legit stuck and have to die to get back. Cause remember the water level where we didn't see the squirrel where he was, and there was no way back. So the hitbox is just really bad on these. We'll get him. We'll get him eventually.
It's like even the long play. I'm looking at the long play right now, and they're flailing like fuck in this section too.
I can't get it. He won't take damage. Come here, you bastard. Get down here. This is the world's worst gun.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you have to shoot them whenever they're... Oh, yeah, I think that's how it works. They're only vulnerable when they're on stop on a node.
Well, they still are not vulnerable then. You need to shoot them just right.
Yeah, just like they barely stay vulnerable for about 1/10 of a second or so. This is complete ass garbage.
Oh my god. Boy, I wish I could kill these.
Gotta hug them in order to shoot diagonally down. Okay, What did we get electrocuted by now?
I got shot. Let's take it from the
Yeah,
top here.
sure.
Try again.
Yeah,
Get him,
let's
Spirou.
try with 2 health.
Ugh. God, pull your gun out, you bastard! I hate him so much. He's so slow.
Yeah, the gun firing animation is bar none the worst thing in this game.
Ugh. Okay, we are clear to do whatever to this thing. It shoots back.
Yep, there's no checkpoints in this game. If
Oh,
you
this
die,
is-
you go all the way back to the beginning of the level.
High Seas Havoc is a
It-
fucking masterpiece compared to this, honestly. God, it zaps the ground when
Yep.
it shoots. I forgot about that. This level's not even close to the worst one. Now
Yeah,
we're good.
still think the catacombs were worse.
Oh my
Either
god.
that or the rooftops. Rooftops were also fucking terrible.
Need to kill that dude. Very important. Now, to shoot this thing without dying. Duh. I think we shoot it anyway. I'm not 100% on.
No, we got hit.
Jumping cancels the animation. That's the only thing that does. I don't know that this is right though.
Can you shoot the base of the thing?
I don't think so.
Okay.
We just shoot it 20 times?
Nah. I don't know, maybe. I think the circle did get bigger.
60 seconds you were saying about timers?
Oh god, alright, 80 seconds, alright. Now time to find your exit.
Goodbye, squirrel.
Ah, don't worry, he'll find his way. Escape section. In a maze.
Hold on, gotta get a running start. Gotta get a better running start. A more thorough run required here. Oh, we took damage because it slid me into him.
Yep.
Does this exit work? Now? This time?
Yeah, now this thing opens.
Ah.
Oh. That's... what?
Aha. Gotcha. Gotcha,
Why was
Spirou.
there like a... Why was there
Oh,
like fucking
that's double down. Ah, I see how it is. 2 for 1 there. That's pretty good.
Fucking Christ. Who made this game? Fucking monkeys made this game. What the fuck?
Oh, we need to slide. Gotta get a good old run. Oh, back it up. No, that's not gonna cut it, Spirou. We need that slide action, man. That's pretty rough. How are we gonna get through? Oh, I didn't give my death animation there. We gotta get the proper feeling here. So, you know, every one of these deaths is the entire stage again, right?
It's like
So
we're gonna see this. I'm gonna see this in my nightmares tonight.
every single one of these deaths is the stage restarted. Just keep that in mind as we cheat as much as we can here. Because there are 0 checkpoints in this, and there's only one password. That password was 5 levels ago now? 5 levels back?
Yeah, something like that.
The only checkpoint we actually have is halfway through the game. Here in level 10, that doesn't help much.
So how does the sliding compare to Nosferatu? I'm gonna say the sliding in Nosferatu looked better than this.
It's similar to that, but it's with a 10-second animation instead of an instant one.
yeah, at the very least, whenever you slid in Nosferatu,
God, I
the
can't do
animation was
this.
really fast. And now you're getting hit by nothing.
I do have a time limit here. It is running a little short now.
Yeah, come on, please end, level. Please end.
Oh. They gave me health, how generous.
Yeah, but now we're running out of time, only 10 seconds.
We're fine, it's good. Just relax. It's total on elevators, there's 2 of them.
There's a fucking maze and... Fuck you, my god.
No, the slide is worse than in... no, I don't know, man. The slide is basically... You see, here's the slide. So, if I get hit at any point, if I hit the wall, that is, at any point before he is 100% on the ground, it cancels the whole thing. It's really hard to get it to work. It is so bad. Whenever they want me to do it, it just blows up in my face. I get stuck almost every time that it's required. Never seem to just get it to work.
Yeah, I guess we need to get to the escape segment with all of our health.
That's what I'm trying. I mean, I had a lot of health the first time.
Yeah, but we kind of lost it all against like these robots in that room which keep shooting in a room where you have no jumping space whatsoever.
Yeah, the orb. Yeah, let's just take no damage here on the final stage. That fire extinguisher. One of the first things that gave me over in this game was trying to use that slide, though. It was the 8-ball slide. God! Crossfire.
Alright, there we go. And as far as I know, I don't think we need to go back here for whatever. These
No.
things can stay alive for all we care. Oh.
Here's the door. for the
Thanks,
run.
game, because these jets sure are obviously telegraph.
Here's a good slide. So we need to be in full sprint, and we just need to use it as early as possible so that we can actually get it to happen. There's an HP.
Alright, now back in this shitty segment.
I love it here.
It's like I can't believe that these things only take damage when they're completely in unmovable state.
Well, how else is he gonna hit him? He's no good with a gun. Also, they only take 1 damage and then they start moving again.
They must take at least something like 3 or 5 hits each.
I think it's 5. Well, more than that.
Yeah.
It's 1. Oh, we're rocking it. Oof. Oh, come on.
Like, I don't even know what we're even shooting. What are these things?
They told us in the cutscene once, remember? Yeah.
No. And if it did, then all I remember from the cutscene is bleh.
There we go. I tricked him. Tricked him into only spawning 1 at a time. Got him. Destroyed. Now, for the perfect
Alright, we got
performance.
there without taking a hit.
How much better I am at this game now. It's all skill, Eyeball. You just gotta learn how to play. You know how it is.
Yeah, it's all skill. The skill of trial and error and memorization.
And rewinding all your health back, because I still couldn't do it. Yeah, well, now we got a perfect run at this, right? This is our chance.
Yep. Hopefully, with all of our health, we'll be able to succeed.
Ugh.
And yeah, here's the 1 bit of damage that is impossible to dodge, because I sure don't know how you can break out of that duck animation any
damn it.
faster.
He Need that iframes to try and slide here, but it's too shitty of a slide to work, so I couldn't get it. I'll just take these hits. Save time. Yeah, that's all good. This is great. This is going well.
We're almost to the heart.
We have like 20 seconds more than last time, right?
Yeah, pretty sure. Wait, there's another heart here. Just what a tease. If you want to be healed, you have to lose even more time in order to go all the way back down here to take more damage.
Hey, Crazy, thanks for the sub. Well, which door do you think it is? Which of these 4 doors is right?
Right, hopefully door number 4. Nope.
No, I'm sorry. We lost.
No, if you take the wrong door, then you just lose instantly.
Yes,
Just, wow.
That's accurate.
What the fuck?
No, I'm sorry. You
What
suck.
is
You
this?
picked the wrong door, idiot. Get out of here, jackass. Enjoy death. Door 3? Fuck you, buddy. It's door 2, actually. Apparently.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know if it is. This is maybe right.
I don't
No.
think so. That's the other door. What?
There's not actually an exit. You're screwed anyway.
What
Back
is
it up.
this fucking garbage ass fuck shit?
Okay. Take it from the
Oh.
top. Find our way. One of these doors must lead out, right? How about we just go back
Is it
in
just
door
gonna
number
be
1?
door 1?
Yes. The ultimate hoist!
Fuck. Alright, final fight. It's you and a hairdryer versus a cyanide or whatever her name was. Sayonara.
Oh, it's the Flash. We're almost there. Like that. I use my helicopter here,
No, I think you just have to shoot at the boss. It doesn't look like your shots do any damage, but no, that's what you have to do.
I got another issue. These spiders are gonna overwhelm me soon. The ones that are being dropped directly on my noggin. I gotta make sure I get those after each pass. Oh. God. What the fuck? Jeez. Started running early, didn't it?
Yeah, freaking Flash! What's your problem?
God damn it. Damage taken.
Yeah, sweet, impossible to dodge damage.
I had it going on last time. Jeez. No way. I don't know that we're doing the right thing still. I'm not 100% that that's true still. I don't really think that it is, honestly.
Nah, it actually is. Just, hey, giving you any input that your shots actually did something, whatever. That's for losers. But with With that said, I'm not entirely sure how you're supposed to get shots on her at time.
The running sucks. I don't know how to dodge that when she does that. I can dodge her bullets.
Just gotta take a wild guess.
God. Down we go.
Yep.
That's too bad. Back it up. We'll try again.
Yeah, might as well just drop a safe state here.
Very precise jumping these happen there. Man.
Yep, you have to jump over the spider and jump over the boss at the same time. Otherwise, you just end up being hit by one of them.
Every time. There's nowhere to go.
Yeah. So, like, I think you needed to head toward the right whenever you were doing the jump. So you barely have any time in order to even shoot the boss.
Yeah, that's what I want to make sure is that I don't miss damage time.
Yep, unfortunately, that boss is not missing you neither.
Not a single one. Have I dodged yet? There we go. Ah, come on. Just to get hit by the spider.
Ah.
Yeah, these need to be killed or else there's no chance in hell of winning.
Yeah. Even then, there's only 2 spiders and we're already overwhelmed.
Yeah, 2 is too many. You bang your head on the ceiling if you jump over in the wrong place, that's why. There's a ceiling there. Sometimes. For some reason. And it interrupts my jump. Ugh. And I can't figure out why. Because it seems like it only happens when I jump from the middle of the screen. God damn it. Getting overwhelmed. Cannot evade a single thing.
So no, the cackle was not here in order to be a tail. It just did that just in order to be funny fellow.
Ugh. Damn it.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if off-screen shooting counts as a hit or if it doesn't.
I need to make these spiders spawn in more favorable positions. That's the ticket to this. God damn it. I still can't shoot it in time because he just won't fire.
Yep, it's just, you have this animation that plays whenever you jump down and land on the ground, and you have to wait for this animation to be over before you can actually shoot back again. Just, wow, this is a shit show. Also, the boss is like completely silent, apart from the cackling that she does whenever she just taunts you.
I wonder how many hits it takes.
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't hit the ceiling that time, and I don't know why. I don't know where it is. It's there somewhere.
It's like having a ceiling in this fight was a bad idea to begin with.
It's weird. I don't think it's supposed to be there. Maybe I just ran into one of those fuckers in midair. Ugh. Damn it.
Yeah, you have to go back to your positioning tactics in order to get the enemies to drop into good spots.
I'm animation locked all the time in this precision fight where nothing responds.
Oh no, we torn our ankle or something. We died.
Oh, immediately. That's not good.
Oh.
Maybe we'll restart this one. So the thing that may not be immediately obvious if you're just tuning in for this is everything I do commits to an animation and I cannot stop it. So this is about commands being given 3 seconds ago, and then my guy will think about doing them, especially when I need to on the fly shoot my gun. That's the worst of the animations. It is extremely difficult to get anything done, and they have designed a boss around quick movement.
Yeah, even if the engine was responding better, that fight will still be challenging. But right now, this is freaking garbage. It's nothing.
Like, I hit my gun twice there on accident, so he shoots twice. He won't quit. So I couldn't move. I was stuck. I was just doomed to have a spider fall on my head.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she drops less spider if you don't play on hard, because, well, Smite wanted to play the game on hard for whatever reason.
Gotta see what hard mode's all about. But honestly, I didn't notice too many differences in the first 5 stages. Just the pits were really the one thing. Added a couple pits. And I'm still not sure if that's Genesis or not. Man.
Like, I feel like I'm gonna have to do a playthrough of this game on easy and try to beat it without save states.
You're still gonna have to do the same shit. I'm telling you. Mostly.
Yeah, but I just want to see with my own eyes.
And dive. What the fuck?
No! Wrong button.
Dude, shoot your gun. It's really actually a very confusing buttons combo to get him to shoot downwards, which is obviously what I need to do here constantly. Ooh. Instantly. It's like I'm punching in a fucking Street Fighter move every time I want to fire my gun. It really is. That's how you get it to aim down. God damn it.
Maybe the game will work better if we do it this way. Alright. Sonic Boom!
It pretty much
Sonic
is
Boom! No.
It's like that motion. It pretty much actually is that, except for with delay between the inputs, or else it doesn't work. It's really strange. It's a 3-button combo, but it has to be rolled just right, or you don't get the fire to go down. God damn it. I'm always mistiming when these spiders gonna drop. And that's really the most important thing of all. Oh god. Shoot him.
It's just like the controls for this seem so awkward. If only shooting was just like, hey, you know, Contra. Not this freaking Frankenstein of a motion you have to do in order to shoot.
I tried to shoot twice there. That was foolish. That was an ace move, trying to shoot the gun twice. Oh man.
Yeah, impossible.
It is. It actually might be.
Well, for him.
Gun needs to recharge. Ugh.
Yeah, I think part of this fight will already be better if, you know, you did not have to shoot downward and diagonal in order to kill the basic minion that the boss drops every 5 seconds.
I would have won by now if these things were taller. That would solve the biggest problem. The gun is a huge problem for me in this game. It's really hard to get that to happen. That's the hardest thing of this for sure. I can make those things spawn where I want.
Yeah,
Man.
at least now we're getting the hang of it.
Hang of doing this perfectly shitty input 100 times. That's this fight.
Yep. Here's to hope this boss doesn't take too many hits.
God. I've had the loop from the start. I just can't get the fucking gun to fire right sometimes, and if I ever miss, I'm gonna get hit. Ugh. Bit too early.
Come on, please die, boss.
Yeah, I don't even know that I'm doing damage. You're the one who told me this is working.
Yeah.
Maximum space.
Oh, there we go! We got it!
What? Here's your victory screen.
Yep, there we go. It's like this
She's not
cheerful
harmless
picture.
because she's disintegrated.
Yep, I guess.
Pretty harmless, that dust.
I guess. So I love how come they didn't even bother making original music for the end. Yep,
Okay.
there we go. The end.
There's just a dot there. There it is. It's a 4-man team.
Frederick J.
Fast forward there a little bit. There.
Yeah, unsurprisingly, there was the most people for graphic, but why was there 3 people for sound and music? Yep, there we go. That's all the ending we get. Yeah, at this point, this was a better ending than, well, you know,
This is
the
better
ending
ending
we
than
got out of this.
really good ending.
Yeah. Tend.
Well, we ain't done yet.
Oh, each one composed one song, I guess. Alright, anyway, I gotta go later. So
See you later. I'm playing the Genesis version.
Alright, good luck.
Let's do it. We don't care about that. It's a less animated version of the same thing. Smoking is banned on SNES but not Genesis, so that guy's there now. Don't worry, it's fast. Up until the last half, right? It's really annoying because this first level's fine. It's a little confusing. But I mean, if that's the kind of game they're going for, a platformer with weird solutions, it could work. This game was way worse than it seemed like it was gonna be. Ah, piss. You gotta time all this a little bit, but like, even then, it doesn't kill you for it, so whatever. I picked hard because I want to see if those pits are here on the Genesis version on hard, or what the deal is with those. I'm not going all the way through the game. I'm gonna stop after the subway, which isn't that far. That'll give me time to confirm or deny differences. So that's only gonna take me like 20 minutes. Was this song in the SNES version? I think it's the Toy Story song, actually. Toy Shop song. I think it was. It sounded a little different. This annoying song that you're gonna be hearing for a little while. Those pits aren't here. That's a SNES edition. Yeah, those pits aren't here. They just aren't here. Difficulty has nothing to do with it. Patty, thanks for the sub.
Spirou.
Oh, this thing takes forever. I don't know how to speed it up. You just kind of... You have to have these balloons. You can't use the bounce, even though it looks like you can. You need to ride a balloon, and it has to be... The one past this one, I would think, is the best possible jump. I think on hard they don't heal you. That's probably the only difference, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if that was it. If that was the only difference. Just shittier health. The sound design in this version is just missing too. I needed to push that block, unfortunately. So levels 1 and 2 in this game are, they're alright. I don't know why you can't grab this. So seems like he can jump over that, right? But he can't. Alright, thanks for the sub. I want to get the gun. I want to see if this is bad. The gun is incredibly bad. Anytime I had to use it.
Sound design missing. Input control missing. Gameplay missing.
Yeah, there's this bowling ball thing. This part's easier on the Genesis version. I think it's still the shitty slide that you have to do. It feels like, I would say, a whole full second earlier than you should have to do it. He just gets into a sliding state and goes. I'm going to die, probably. No, there we go. This is the first real obstacle in the game, this whole section. There's no pits this time, so this is... It's the same thing, but with pits, right? Like, that's the same exact thing. This is the same. This is easier, I think. I don't really hate the controls, except for the gun. It's really the stage asking too much of what they gave you. That is the problem with everything in this, and that there's no checkpoints at all. Son of a bitch. You hold dash to jump higher, so I gotta time it, I guess. Nope. Didn't time it, apparently. They're just not in sync. What a pain in the ass. There we go. This'll work. Maybe. Hey, I want thanks for the host. This part's a little slippery. We're doing it. We're gonna make it. Okay. I get my gun next level. I just want to see that and see if I can aim up and down with it easily or not. And I want to show you the thing I was talking about with how hard it is to see the obstacles in the Genesis version in this hot mess. We don't have a gun, so maybe I'll have to beat this stage. That's fine. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, it works so much better. Okay, I didn't even see the sign, and I knew it was coming, so did anyone see it? No, it's the same. It's just a faster animation, just way faster, so it feels a lot better. There it is. I'm sure that the other stages are awful also, for other reasons, but man, that sign is fast. This is the stage that got most of the other players, I think. You can duck under some of them, but not that one, so... Anyway, that's Spirou. I've determined that actually hard mode did not install those holes in the floor. I think all hard mode did was reduce health or something. Took away health healing. I have no idea, honestly, what hard mode does. This is what normal was, though, as far as I can tell. Also, that screen skull will kill you. The instant death comes from that, so if you get knocked into this, you're done for. Well, the Genesis version is definitely a little bit worse, but they're both pretty damn bad. I didn't expect anything better from them. Thanks for coming by, though. I'm gonna head out. That's all I want to do. Now that that's done, I can play good games, right? I'll see you later. Ah, that sounds awful. Take it easy.